it just goes back to the fact that Beerus is a made-up character. Yo, it's your boy Striving here. I'm gonna be completely honest today. We're about to play rank. I've been meaning to play rank for so long. All right, we're gonna do single battle. We're just gonna go in here and see what happens because I just want to say I'm like 11 days like late on rank, so okay, you guys are gonna hate me. I'm gonna be honest, you guys are gonna hate me. Yeah, I'm about to do this. Sorry, I played with this character a couple of times. Okay, so we're in here. All right, 11 days late. First ranked match ever. Okay, we found an opponent. So I'm gonna be focusing on here, but I do want to talk about other things like. Oh, yo, this is actually hilarious. Mirror match off rip. Okay, I might lose. Don't judge me. Oh lord, the internet. Hold on. They were just gonna like throw that game in the garbage. You know, we're just gonna forget about that. So today I kind of want to talk about gaming and God, because I know there's like some big controversy on like, especially in a game like this, and I just want to say that like I really don't feel like, and it might be my own thinking for real, it's like you could really like get brainwashed into believing that there's nothing really wrong with certain things. Like if you feel strongly about something, there's not nothing that can really truly change your mind. Sorry. But yeah, there's gonna be a whole bunch of me focusing, and I even know what I'm talking, and so yeah, be ready for that. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna lose my spot a lot. Okay. Yes, sir. What I was trying to say was that like I think like I can like trick my mind into believing that there's nothing wrong with something, and once you've fully made up your mind on something not either being in your best interest or something that is in your best interest, your mind is pretty much made up and you really can't change it. I watched the whole anime, okay? You know, it started off when I was real young, but you know, I never really found any problem because I always separated the two. I know this might sound weird, but like sometimes anime will like have like a god like destroy a planet, and like me personally, I can just straight up like differentiate the two. Like it won't be a problem for me. I see how it can be a problem for others, but I feel like really it's really not a problem for me. I feel like okay, he's an android. Is that like big lag or is that like a forfeit? And okay, I think people have a tough time because it's like, in my opinion, I think that's why I get so frustrated. Is like when you truly believe that he exists, everything else is human creation. The lag. Yikes, man. Alright, I think I'm gonna try to go change that setting real quick. Turn it like from like, I don't know. We're gonna go for like 5 bar. Connection quality, 5 only. Yeah, oh, that was close. Single battle. I really do not want to do the DP battle because it's not nothing. I don't have anything against math, okay? It's 15 points. You know, it's nothing different, okay? It's nothing crazy. Yeah, no. I think that's how it's always been. Like, it's always been like, you do 3v3, 3 players versus 3 players, and it's like you're going against your sibling in your house on a split screen, or something like that. I always just expected, growing up, if they was gonna make a video game like this, beautiful and amazing, that it would just be a 1v1. Oh gosh, and it's doing too much, you know, and it's doing too much. Like, you know, you got people out here trying to use Yajirobe's quality. Yeah, I need it 5 only. Oh yeah. Us. Alright. Us. Alright, got a decent on that. Sorry guys. Like I said, out of nowhere, he's gonna stop talking. Out of nowhere. Super counter is the most non-consistent thing in the world. That's all I gotta say. I don't care how much people are gonna talk. I really don't care. Up on the left stick and X is no. It is inconsistent. I leave it at that. That's it. Anyways, like I was saying, I just think you gotta be able to. It's like reality, and it's kind of like that. It's like you gotta know the difference between both. You gotta know the difference between both. Oh my gosh. Like, I have the key, and it's obviously there. Because, like, it's okay. Alright, so, next match. Let's first search for a new opponent. Yeah. I think you need to be able... Sorry, I've been on that same topic for, like, 3 matches now. Yeah, so I just think you should be able to know the difference between two. Because this is almost like, if you listen to a grown-up talk and you listen to a kid talk, you know who you're going to take serious. That's all I'm trying to say. And I think y'all can understand what I'm trying to say by that. And, like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with, like, some people call it, like, overboard. You could be so on fire for the Lord that, like, you know, you don't want anything to taint it. You know what I'm saying? You don't even want to take the chance. And I get that. And that's why there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, and I will never tell anybody not to, because in all honesty, you're just working to be closer to him. But I think if you have a great connection with him, then I think personally, if you have a great connection with him, and you know you have a great connection with him, then there really shouldn't be a problem. You know, that's what I think. Like I said, you're either gonna listen to the kid or you're gonna listen to the adult. And I just think God is real, and that there's, you know, with anything that God says, I think if He says there's no other God, and people make games about there being multiple gods, or an anime where there's multiple gods, I just think people are just trying to copy. And you know, sometimes people don't realize it, you know what I'm saying? You have the people that don't know anything. They don't know anything. You know, I just think, like, it gets too philosophical. You know, like anime sometimes. Y'all know, if you're a Christian and you watch something and you know they're talking, they bring a phrase that's from the Bible into their anime, or into any type of show. It doesn't even have to be just anime. You know, it gets really, like, on the nose sometimes. Because I know that's kind of what I'm getting at. Is like, don't take it serious, because it's not true, and that's technically the truth. I know God is right. You know, you gotta be basically strong in what you believe, and I believe in Him, and I feel like it's not gonna mess up our relationship. You know, but I'll be honest. Sometimes I'm like, you know, you got stuff like, you know, Tower of God or something like that, and I know that I know in this game it's even worse, or in this show it's even worse in a sense, as far as like in a sense it's even worse, because it gets God of Destructions, Zeno, or angels and stuff like that. And I do kind of find it funny that, like, they literally don't have to make it like, if they don't believe in the Lord, I don't know why anime still do that. Anime still does that. Like, they put God here and they put angels here, and you can say that, like, oh, they do that because of whatever reason, like, that's just how it's always been. But that's the truth of the matter, is in the Bible that, you know, it is God up here and it is angels down here, and they don't have to copy it. They really don't, but they do. And it's kind of like, that's all I can say really, is like, it could be, I'm gonna be honest, it could be that I'm brainwashed into loving a show so much that I'll make any type of excuse just to keep watching it. But do I ever feel like, but I'm gonna be honest, if I feel like this is actually harming my relationship with Christ, I really wouldn't do it. I would really get the conviction. You know what I'm saying? And but I also want to talk about how like you can really like want conviction but really love something and then you won't get the conviction. Like say I really love this show, I really love this stuff, and it's also a possibility. I love this so much that my heart is like, there's no way there's anything wrong with doing this. And then I think that my brain, I'm not even open to conviction. My spirit isn't open to conviction because of the sheer fact that I love it so much. You can love something that much. It's kind of like, you know, you see on TikTok and other things like where it's like somebody's partner is like, you know, they're doing the Lord's Prayer, and it's like, Lord, if they don't want me, if you don't want me in this relationship, Lord, like tell me, right? And he'd be like, I don't want you in this relationship, and then you'd be like, nah, that was my thoughts, or that was the devil's thoughts, and they get that joke going, and that's pretty funny. I'm not even gonna cap, but at the same times you like trick yourself. I think you ultimately you wanna keep doing what you want to do, because that's how the flesh works. Because of everybody, but I've always, and look at this, Mr. Satan. Now I can say it in this video. His name is Mr. Satan. Okay. Come at me in the comments with love if you want to, and just tell me that I'm tripping. You can, but it'd be stuff like that where they're on the nose. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, okay. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just saying all this. I'm just saying all of that to say this. If you feel like it's affecting you, don't do it. Honestly, you got other stuff like you know, like shows that are like inappropriate, you know, and it's like, you know to stay away from that. Like if the shows are bad and you know you're like, oh man, I'm just not even gonna do that because it's inappropriate, and then how much more to the stuff that is talking directly about God and angels. I can see that as well, you know what I'm saying? But I really just like feel like I have a separation between the two. I've never really actually taken this serious before. Like, that's all I can say. I can't really say, oh, I don't like it, because I love it. I love Goku. I love the whole thing. I've grown up on it. Oh gosh. But yeah, I've grown up on the whole thing, and I know it's like my whole childhood, but that's all I can say is that. That's all I can say is that I love it. I love God more, and this really isn't affecting my walk. The main thing that affects my walk is me. That's all I can say. That's all I can say is with the lust and the other things and the envy and other people, and you know what I'm saying. I think there's everything's a battle, honestly. And like I said, if you feel like this is a battle for you, I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Off rip. Okay. Okay. He punches so fast. Sorry, I'm locking in. And I locked out. Yeah, he got that type of character that does explosive wave. Like I said. Ooh, just kind of close, but I did the you know, the weave into the grab. Oh man, I tried to sidestep, but anyways, you know, I've been playing the game, you know, I've loved every moment of it, But you know, they got stuff like that makes me upset, like super counter. You want to cap, but I do want to put some more emphasis on the fact that I do struggle with like other things. You know, like for instance, like being alone a lot. You know, like I don't know. I just started YouTube recently, so I'm just now having meaning in being alone at home all the time, and so you know, it's starting to feel a lot better doing this because you know, my family goes to work and I kind of just sit at home. Oh, bro, it's actually funny. I kind of just sit at home and play the game with my friends, but even my friends got to work now too. So now I'm really alone. But you know, it's been like that for a minute. So oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know what it is. I'm just locking in right now at the moment. Oh yeah. I like that. Stop the combo and then I don't know. Just a little. Oh man, dude. I don't know. This is the most super counters I've hit in a day ever. I just want to say that. You know, it's just for y'all. Just for y'all because I'm telling you, I cannot get out of these combos to save my life. I cannot let him charge the that. But yeah, we'll be seeing you. Alright. But yeah, I gotta end this video somewhere because I don't know, this is just fun winning and talking about the Lord. I don't know. But yeah, I do want to have some type of conclusion. I can't just leave y'all and feel like we really ain't getting nowhere. So I do want to say this. The game is talking about the Lord in a sense. It's talking about gods. It's talking about angels. You know what I'm saying? And more importantly, you know, sometimes, I mean, not more importantly, that is the most important thing in my opinion, but sometimes, you know, what'll even happen is like, you know, they'll blow up a planet and then like those civilians is just cooked. Like I never really think about that, like when Beerus does something in like in the super or anything like that. I don't really ever think about that, you know. And you know, Beerus is like a god of destruction, and like, you know, my god is a god of peace, and it's so different. They're completely polar opposites, and it just goes back to the fact that Beerus is a made-up character, and this is all stems from the actual Lord, and it may like seem. Ooh! Sonic's way, and it may seem like. Okay. I can charge now. I mean, I respect the level up. Can I get behind him? Alright. He wasn't ready for the continuous. You think I'm about to let him do it? Sorry, I don't work that way. That's how easy the game is, that you could just bump somebody off. If he vanishes this, you know, if he gets away from it somehow. And this is what I'm talking about. You just get into sparking mode. If somebody has 2 bars left, you just get in sparking mode, just hit them, and then just use your ult. Like, I hate that the game. I've seen a lot of people that are actually good get to a close game, and then the person that's less good just does that. Step by step, that. Okay? And, you know, I don't know what to call it. Alright, I don't want to fault the creators. Okay, he accepted it, like, off rip. And if he beats me, he beats me. Okay, I'm not even gonna trip. It's not. Oh, he with the smoke. Okay. Okay. Had my counter. Okay. He's not trolling anymore. He's not playing around anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge a little bit. And then he's going to... Okay. Okay. I don't know why we're going to keep doing that. Alright. Okay. 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 Okay, I'm starting to read a little bit. Okay, I'm starting to read a little bit. Okay, I'm starting to up the ante. I don't know why I'm going in. I'm gonna lose because I have less ki. If he can keep it up, he cannot. But yeah, I need to play on more on the defensive side so I can get my ki back. We're just gonna run it back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is he wide open for that? I feel bad. He can actually hit me out of it. Can he? GG's, man. All in all, I just did the same thing. Sparking mode for the win. Sparking mode master. Do you see the title? Okay, my bad. Like I said, I do want to have some type of conclusion in this video. And that is, I love God so much. I love him way more than these other worldly things that I love also. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I love these things, you know. Sometimes they become my idol, you know. They be on this higher soul than him. And well, you know, it's not supposed to be that way, and I always know that going into whatever I do, and I do make mistakes. Obviously, I'm not perfect. And you know, that's why I'm always so thankful, because I can always bank on his forgiveness. And I don't do things on purpose. Don't get it twisted. I don't do things on purpose and bank on his forgiveness like that. I just know that he's a forgiving and loving God. And in all honesty, if you want to take it like this, you could just like think about it like this. Like you don't want to watch anime, or you don't want to have any other idol, so that you can focus more on God. And that is perfect. That is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Okay? If you want to, there's nothing wrong with that. Just want to put some emphasis on that. There's nothing wrong with picking the Lord over other things of this world. I say do that 110. You know what I'm saying? Oh crap. I mean, like, do I get hit by this? I'm gonna try to vanish it. I think you just spam RB, honestly, because I think I can get that timing down by accident. Lose that. GG's, bro. So, I want to say this. I love the Lord. I just want to say that you're not in it alone. If you ever feel like, you know, man, I'm the only one going through this, because that's how I felt for a while. There is somebody else going through it like you're going through it, and that's kind of what I want to make this channel about. It would be great to build a community where it forces me to stay closer to people, because I honestly want to be closer to God and like-minded people, you know. And the Bible says iron sharpens iron. So yeah, I love you guys, and I love him, and I want to continue talking about him. And yeah, so if y'all want to say anything in the comments, as far as like some that you don't agree with, some that you feel like I could have kept talking more on a certain topic, or you feel like I didn't finish it, because honestly I don't even feel like I finished it really. But I do want to say, if you do want to say something in the comments, by all means say something, and just know you are loved in whatever you say, and please show me love whatever you say. But if you feel strongly about something, I understand that, and I will do my best to answer the comment. Say something that speaks out to you. Don't be shy, because this is a new channel, and it's not like we're big and you feel like somebody else is gonna get on you. You know what I'm saying? So guys, with that, I just want to say, play hard, pray harder, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.